life with faith and hope. Only then you can with tension cope. Think always tomorrow is shining and that every cloud has a silver lining. The clouds in the above proverb are compared to troubles, miseries and all bad times of life. Silver lining refers to hope that things will eventually get better and the solution is just waiting to be found. We can either choose to live life in miseries and hopelessness or choose to be optimistic and lead a fruitful life. Good morning everyone. Today I am going to narrate a story which highlights that everything happens for our own good. Once a wise and just king ruled over the city of Dholakpur. He had a council of learned ministers who gave him good advice on how to govern his kingdom. However, there was a wise minister who had a very strange habit. Whenever anyone said anything to him or narrated any incident, he had a ready reply. Everything happens for our own good. Even if something really sad happened, his sentence would be the same. This habit irritated the king greatly. One day, the king tripped on a big stone in his garden and fell down. One of his fingers got cut. The wise minister who was with the king at that time said, I am sorry, your finger has got cut, but I am sure it is for your own good. The king flew into a rage. How can this be for my own good? My finger is bleeding, yet you say it is for my own good? You don't deserve to be a minister in my court. The king was so angry that he ordered his soldiers to put him into prison. The wise minister was not worried at all. Even as he was being led into the prison, he told the king, Your Majesty, you are doing this for my own good. This angered the king even more. 2 days later, the king decided to go for hunting in the woods. Enjoying the ride on his horse, he sped into a jungle, leaving his soldiers far behind. After a while, he decided to take some rest under a tree and fell asleep. He suddenly woke up and saw a huge lion charging towards him. He closed his eyes and pretended to sleep. The lion sniffed him from head to toe and then walked away. The king was truly astonished. When he was sure that the lion had disappeared into the jungle, he mounted his horse and returned to his palace. He called all the wise men and narrated the incident. Why do you think the lion spared me? He inquired. One of the wise men answered, Your Majesty, did you have an injury on your body? It is known fact that a lion would not touch anyone who is hurt or bleeding. An injury? Yes, one of my fingers got hurt. The king remembered the old minister's words. Everything happens for our own good. The king couldn't believe it. His injured finger had actually saved his life. He immediately went to the prison and released the minister and asked for his forgiveness. From that day onwards, even the king started to believe that everything happens for our own good and every cloud has a silver lining.